beautiful waltz by Edvard Grieg. It's the second of the lyric pieces, second of 66. It's a wonderful piece. It's a very simple piece, and it's actually based on one of the Norwegian folk dances called the Sprigdans, which is a dance in 3/4 time. Grieg was fascinated with his native Norwegian folk melodies and took great care in how he transcribed them to the accompanying harmonies that you hear with this piece. I have engraved this on a 2-page version, and also with the chart, this 2-page chart, you get a satellite view. I really, really love these. It's maybe my favorite part of the whole thing. You can get the whole package from my website, sallychristianmusic.com. And what this shows so clearly is that it's an ABA piece. And we have 8 measures and 8 measures for the A section, all in A minor. And then we go to the B section. Goes to the parallel major of A major, another 8 and 8. And then the recapitulation of A minor, this chunk is identical to this chunk, note for note identical. And then we get to the coda, and we get the little twist here. A major for the first 6 measures, and then 3 more measures going to A minor. And that's really unexpected. So here we have the symmetry 8/8, 8/8, 8/8, 9 at the very end. And when we get to this last thing, you'll hear the melancholy. It's a really tender piece and actually quite sad. I'll play a little bit for you. One of the big considerations is the tempo and the lilt and the pedaling. I took great lengths with this edition of marking in suggested pedalings, and this is very much a moving target. Depends on the instrument that you have and the acoustics of the room. But we're dealing with a blend always here of making the tones bloom with touches of pedal and then having no pedal so that things are dry and we get the staccato touch that he's written in so carefully. Let me show you a little bit now with this pedaling. Even this opening, that's A minor, and he takes those notes and does it in that distribution. Already it makes it more interesting. He could have done, but he does this. Put a touch more pedal to warm it up, and then I release the pedal. You can't pedal too long there because you don't want it to blur. That doesn't sound good. We have to have put it down again and down again and up and down. Section repeats. Now we go to the A, and instead of having the melody in the right, he does the reverse. The left hand gets the melody, and he goes way up here. Unexpected. So leading in here, he jumps to here. Now left hand. Subtle pedaling. You experiment with that, but just little dabs of pedal. Now I want to point out with the accompaniment in the right hand, we only have 2 chords. It's so basic. So the whole artist is in the left hand, it's very important to have a beautiful legato tone and push into the keys. Little phrases. And together. Chromatic. And recapitulation. We've heard that before. And then coming to the final section of that. Here's the coda. A surprise A major. It's so sad. It's a little heartbreak there. The piece that precedes this is the arietta, and it would make a nice recital grouping to have these two together, so you might want to look into learning both of those and maybe pairing them as a duo for recital programs. I hope you enjoy working on your waltz, and this has been a real pleasure. Thank you.